Hey Gemini, I'm here to do your Mercury retrograde reading. We're going to be in Mercury retrograde in Libra. This is for anybody with Gemini in their chart, for sun, moon, rising, whatever. Take it how it applies. Watch other readings for other places in your chart based on those zodiac signs. Mercury retrograde is going to be in Libra. There may be chances of miscommunication as you may not articulate clearly. That is Mercury retrograde. Mercury is the planet of communication. So when it's in retrograde, going backwards, miscommunication arises. Mercury retrograde, which is the 2 weeks before Mercury retrograde, is August 26, 2022 to September 8th, 2022. So the effects that Mercury retrograde will bring will be a little less effective. And then 2 weeks post is October 3rd to October 17th. Mercury retrograde is actually going to be September 9th to October 2nd. So if you have any Libra in your chart, you might want to pay attention to those areas as things will resurface and you're going to have to face the music. All right, let's see. First card we're going to have is what are Gemini's mental blocks going to be during this retrograde? Okay, you have ego and the 7 of Pentacles. Seeds well planted, efforts or investments that will be rewarded in the future. The need for patience, a time for resting and planning for the future. Unnecessary worry. So if there's things that you're worrying about in your investments or your finances, they're telling you to let go of that worry. With the ego card right next to it, you have the illusion of being trapped. Accept responsibility for your situation and then make choices that support your path to happiness. Addictions or unhealthy habits. I feel like mentally you feel like everything that you put in is not enough, but that is on your own ego getting in the way. Also, for some of you, I feel like you don't feel like you have certain addictions or that you are not indulging in unhealthy habits, and you are. So you want to break free from those things, so then your seeds and your manifestations that you are putting in will come through. Don't block your own blessings with your own mental warfare. All right, let's see what Gemini's lessons is for this Mercury retrograde. Give me 2 for Gemini's lessons. All right, your lessons during this retrograde. You have the 7 of Swords and the 4 of Pentacles. Managing your resources wisely. Extremes in how you give or receive money, time, or emotions. Smart business decisions. Seeing things as black or white. Being charitable. You may be in a position that you're going to have enough money or you are in a place of abundance where you can give to others. Then you got that with the 7 of Swords. It says a loss of peace of mind or personal freedom. Take caution and be aware of others' actions. A material loss. Make sure you are being honest with yourself. Embarrassing secrets. Things may be resurfacing from the past of how either you dealt with finances, or maybe you was known as the cheapskate, or you just struggled a lot. And I feel like blessings are going to come, and it's going to be a test where you have to give others that have been there for you or those that are in need. Okay, giving to a charity if you are finding yourself in a place of abundance. Okay, but make sure you're being honest with yourself. All right, subconscious blocks for Gemini during this retrograde. Subconscious blocks. You got the Knight of Pentacles and the 4 of Wands. So what's subconsciously blocking you is that right now I feel like there is a lot to celebrate. If it's not yet, it's coming. It says send gratitude to the divine and the angels for the peace and prosperity coming to you. Peace and contentment in your personal life. So much to celebrate. You got that along with the Knight of Pentacles, which is loyal, dedicated, protective, apprehensive. Plan carefully before taking action, but then get going. Pay attention to the details. Wait for perfect timing. A guardian angel is someone who watches over you. There's angels. The subconscious blocks that you have is you don't realize that you have angels looking forward to your blessings. They are here gifting you something. They know that you struggle. They know that you feel like you don't deserve these things, or you feel like you're not getting these things fast enough. But what they're telling you is, stay patient, sweetie. We're going to give you what you want. You're about to be celebrating some major accomplishments, but make sure you're not mentally holding yourself back. Whatever you're thinking, don't think negative, think positive, because positive things come through positive thinking. All right, what has been released during this retrograde? Yay, it says clap for yourself. All right, let's get 2 cards. What is Gemini releasing during this retrograde? I need 2 cards. What is Gemini releasing? All right, you got the Ace of Wands and the Knight of Cups. An amazing opportunity. Be bold, courageous, and optimistic. Now is the time to take action. Do what you're passionate about. Decisive, focused, driven, defensive. Events that move with great speed. Choose intellectual responses to challenges rather than emotional. Sudden or unexpected changes. Review your options carefully. So I feel like maybe for some of you, you've released something. I feel like you let go of something in hopes of getting a new opportunity, and that new opportunity is coming. When you release the need to be in control and you just go for what you deserve, like this knight, you see how he's taking off, he's following the bird, he's just going. It's going with the flow. Lighting your own spark, okay? Believing in yourself, knowing that you have to let go of this feeling that you don't deserve it, because you do. Let's see what your theme is for this retrograde. You got the 4 cups and the World card. Okay. It says a brilliant success, a time of joyful accomplishments and spiritual enlightenment. Freedom to do whatever you want. Be proud of yourself. Failing to recognize a magical opportunity. Missing the point. The distractions of daily life. Discontentment or boredom. Lost in your own world. Wake up. So the theme is going to be, right now you may be feeling a little standoffish, really just feeling sorry for yourself. I feel like when it comes to your emotions are going to be low during the retrograde, okay? But what it's saying is, it's saying be proud of yourself for the accomplishments that you have, or the accomplishments that are coming. Because when you stay in a attitude of gratitude, then the divine continues to bless you. So you really have to get your thoughts in order and wake up if this is your story. That's all I'm going to tell you. All right, let's see what we got for Gemini. Accept struggles as lessons. Again, whatever you're struggling with or whatever you have struggled with, know that you're about to rise on top, as long as you believe that you deserve it. Express your feelings. If you are feeling like this, just talk to the divine, talk to God, talk to someone very close to you. There are people that will listen to you. Don't keep those things bottled up inside. And then you got calm is not a weakness. So just because you're not aggressive with people, I feel like you're being very, very cautious with how you deal with people. Probably not even talk to anybody at all. But it's okay. You just have to find a calm way to tell people how you feel, and ask God for what it is that you want. You can be aggressive with that. Believe the best is yet to come. Whoa, let's go. Come on, you got to believe it, Gemini. Let's go. Courage. I live life passionately and courageously. Find that courage that you have within yourself, that courage that you do deserve these things. Breakthrough. I soar into limitless love, light, and joy. I feel like for some of you, you are going through a spiritual breakthrough right now, and that's why you're being called to be alone, and your emotions might be out of whack. It's time to meditate and do what it is that you got to do to remain calm at all situations. Whatever you're going through, just know that things will get better, right? Quiet retreat. It's time to disconnect from the outer world so that you can discern and process your true thoughts and feelings from your inner world. Create this quiet time for yourself, and you'll have more clarity on what to do next. See what it's saying? So if you are being called to be alone, yet again, it is for a reason. It is for you to work on yourself, work on your emotions, work on your finances, prioritize, do what you got to do. Ascension lift. Prepare for rapid spiritual growth. Be ready for opportunities. So when you give up to the divine and you believe that they're going to give you, that's when they're going to give you. When you start believing in yourself, that's when they're going to give you all these blessings. All right? Growth and reassess. You have the right to change your mind. And that looks like a Gemini card to me. So if you're feeling like you're battling your own emotions, it is. So you have to work on your growth. Evolution starts when you leave your comfort zone. Get comfortable with being uncomfortable. So if you find yourself in an uncomfortable situation right now, it's only to bring you into higher ascension, and this is supposed to happen. Failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. You may be feeling like a failure from a decision that you made. It was a decision that had to be made. Service. I feel good when I can help others. You may be at a situation where, again, you're going to be blessed with things, and it's time to give back to those who was there for you, I'm getting. So some of you, or most of you, are going to get this ancestral wealth that you've been working hard for. Like you're deserving. Your angels want to give you what you deserve, but you got to believe that you deserve it. Create art. All right, get creative with your time alone. Maybe that'll give you messages and insight on what to do next. And meditate. I know he's going to get that card. Some of you are not understanding how to get your thoughts in order because your mind is all over the place. All right, you're a Gemini. You overthink every single thing. All air signs do. It's time for you to focus on where those thoughts are going. How you getting those thoughts. 11:11 on the clock. Past life relationship. You have known each other before. So you may be dealing with someone from your past, or someone from your past may be coming back for reconciliation. Someone from your past is definitely returning to your life. So someone from your past, it could be romantic, or it could be friendship or work related. Someone's going to reach out to you. Religious factors. Your love life is being influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. You may be connecting with someone who doesn't have the same spiritual path as you. Maybe they're Christian or some type of other religion, or vice versa. Take how it applies. So that is a factor also. It's not the right time. But it's not going to be the right time for this person to come back. November, they can try again in November maybe, or they will try again, or it could be someone born in November. 6 months from now is September, October, February. So around February, I feel like you may try to give this person a chance again. All right, let's get some money affirmations that you can be chanting during the retrograde for your money. I am debt free. Again, some of you may be going through debt situations, but just say, I am debt free. I have a wealth mindset. Tell yourself these things daily. Look in the mirror. Every dollar I spend comes back to me multiplied. Yes, yes, yes. Multiply that money back into your life. And that is what I got for you, Gemini. Take time to meditate. Keep your thoughts positive, and do believe that you are deserving of whatever it is that you receive. And that's what I got for you. Take care.